Yo, I done 6 shows in a row, so my voice is hurting. Fans wanna hear what you're in person. Boy, oi. She want a man from Brum, but she settled with a boy from Burton. I still see feds on the block, still see the boy them lurking. He thinks I'm a boy.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another Facial Fuzz Friday. My name is Adam, this guy is Randy, and it is week 27 now on Minoxidil, using it on my face to grow a beard. I think you can see so far, it is working, and all the links to my previous journey videos are in the description as well if you want to go and check those out. I also want to give you guys a quick heads up that I did a video on Wednesday about application of Minoxidil once versus twice, and this was kind of done in response to a few things that I've been seeing on the Minox Beard Spot of people claiming that once was better than twice, and so that video goes through the scientific evidence to show you why twice is actually better than once. Now that's not to say that you have to use it twice a day. If you are using it once and you're quite happy with the results you're seeing and it kind of fits in with your schedule, by all means continue to do so. So the links to the new forum and also the Facebook forum are also in the description. Also give you a quick heads up as well, so Sam, who created the Beardology channel that I gave a shout out in my last video, he has just uploaded another video regarding DHT blockers that I suggest you guys go and watch and like, comment, telling him I sent you, and also subscribe to his channel as well. Cool. So week 27, it's just gone past the 6-month mark now. It's still a mixture of terminals, transitionals and vellus, and transitional is basically vellus, but it's just started to grow a bit longer and get a bit darker. And I feel like incorporating the derma roller back in my routine at week 20 was definitely a good idea, because I've started to see, you know, a good kind of increase in improvement, especially on my right side as well. So I'm going to continue to keep using that. And people ask me how do I kind of use that when it's this length, and really I just press a little bit harder. It still reaches the dermis, still reaches my skin, so still getting those kind of collagen boosting benefits and also the follicular stimulation. I have experienced a little bit of shedding recently. It was quite excessive yesterday and a few days before, and I can't really figure out whether that's just natural shedding or whether that's the actual journey shedding itself in terms of like vellus going terminal, but I guess really that remains to be seen. And again, it was mainly kind of around this area, but under my neck's definitely improved. I know that I was kind of about 10 weeks ago now, I was shedding quite heavily under here. And I think that that's come back in now and it's quite thick underneath. So obviously I'll show you that kind of a bit more in the update. You've also probably noticed that I'm somewhere completely different now. So this is my new place. Just moved in last Saturday. So just kind of settling in here, but so far so good. And really guys, there's not much else to update you in terms of the journey, apart from just to remind you that now all that I'm using is moisturiser, Nivea Soft, and also I'm using 5% liquid minoxidil, and also I'm using the derma roller as I stated before. So without further ado, let's get into the results for this week. Okay guys, so we'll start on my right side for my results. As you can see, these are lengthening up really nice now. It's getting a little bit more coverage up around the top here. Obviously this is still quite a mixture of vellus and transitional and terminal. I do feel like when they go terminal it is going to increase the density somewhat, because there obviously will be thicker hairs, but at the moment it's still looking a little bit thin on the cheeks. And maybe I'm probably a bit more of a critic of myself than others may be. Under the lip, now I moved this up yesterday and I noticed that it actually completely joints now. It's vellus, but it joins, and it didn't used to, so that's a very good thing. It was getting there before, but I definitely feel like it's improved. Under the lip in general, I get the odd hair here, there and everywhere, but I don't think I'm ever going to get a full underlip. I think it's definitely improved. It's definitely improving as well, but I don't think I'm going to be one of those people rocking a full one. I think it's probably going to end up with a nice little soul patch, hopefully. In the middle, obviously these have been kind of a little bit stagnant for a while. They've been growing, getting a little bit darker, but they've kind of stuck at this kind of length at the moment. I did trim away from the lip just over a week ago. It does seem to have grown a little bit back over it. I do have these areas on each side of the stash that are a little bit weak around the top, so hopefully these are eventually going to kind of fill out a little bit better. But overall I'm quite happy with the stash. In terms of the connectors, I do have obviously connectors, but the stash does help complement these considerably. Okay, on the left side, which is the side that I think is still stronger than the right side, but the right side is catching up a little bit. You'll see these hairs here, you know, a lot longer now and kind of getting a little bit thicker, but I don't think they've yet gone terminal. I've had very minimal shedding from the cheeks, so that's either a sign of it's just going to go through a slow shed, or that it's just not quite ready yet to go. I've also kind of trimmed my sideburns down because they were getting quite long, kind of hiding some of the progress of the beard, but definitely down here is a lot thicker. So let's look at underneath. Okay guys, so the underneck, you know, it's a lot more terminals in here now than there was before. There is still some transitionals and some vellus, I imagine. I can't really see them, but I can definitely feel that some of these hairs are still in that transition state. But definitely has improved. I do need to do a little trim up of the neckline though, because it's getting a little bit messy. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching this video. If you did like this video, then please do hit that like button, it really does help. Also drop a comment below if you have any questions, queries or any comments on this video. And also thank you very much to everybody that's subscribed so far. If you do want to keep up to date with the journey, do hit that subscribe button. I think there's over 700 of you now, so massive thank you to each and every one of you. And I will see you guys again next time. Thank you. Firstly, I'm not here to tell you that you must use this twice a day. I mean, plenty of people have used it once a day and got amazing results. What I'm here to tell you is it's scientifically evident that it's better to use it twice a day.